Good morning, guys. Let me teach you how we are currently up 341% more than the S&P 500 and how we have never lost a single trade scalping with this strategy that we started on May 18th. I think you guys are going to love this video. Let's dive right in. All right, guys, let's dive into today's video. If you like anything in this video, feel free to subscribe. I think you guys are going to get a lot out of today's video. It is how we literally make our money over here. I'll show you guys some testimonials later in the video. I'll give you guys a discount on all the indicators that we're using, but I want to just really teach you guys, like, how do we do this? You see profits on YouTube and maybe Instagram, and they're like, hey, we're up this amount. By the way, our scalping/accumulation account is up $10,000. I showed that to you guys in yesterday's video. But let me teach you guys today how we actually use risk management on our trades to, honestly, guys, it's really hard to not win a trade once you learn what I teach you in this video. So let's just dive on in. Yesterday's video was all about teaching you guys how to actually find a really good setup in the market. And we do that by watching trend exhaustion to be in the bottom red section, whale money flow looking to be low. Basically, we're looking for whales to be selling into the market. And then once they start selling in, they eventually start buying again, which is correlated to moves back up here. We can see this down here. So we're waiting for whales to sell because eventually they move money back in and the price goes back up. And then, guys, really the last big thing is we're waiting for a buy signal on the 4-hour or the daily time frame. Let me bring us down to the 4-hour time frame here real quick. We haven't got a signal yet, but we're watching for this. Let's stick on the 4-hour for a moment here for a second. I'm gonna show you guys something. What we do is we look for the entry. Now, once we have an entry, how do we actually position ourselves to win our trades and not really lose trades? We're actually coming from winning 126 wins in a row and only one loss, and that loss was on Luna. So it's been pretty amazing. I'm actually going to take us to the daily time frame for this. So let's take a look at this. The top and bottom finder, not only does it give you guys buy and sell signals, but it gives you guys something interesting, which is coded in risk management. What we did is we coded in a first, a second, and a third buy limit. This is coded in at Fibonacci retracements, and they're at very good support levels, which gives you guys insurance on your trade once you enter into a trade. So here's how we've been so successful with this. What we'll do is we'll look for an entry. And what I do in the morning, and I'm doing this right now because I'm looking for a trade setup for everyone, is I'm waiting for trend exhaustion to be low and whale money flow to be low. So ADA, this is pretty high. I want to see them a little bit lower. Mana, whale money flow is super high. I definitely want to watch for this to come down even further here. Looking at Doge, obviously we're going to wait for that to come back down. But if you guys took our last buy signal with a top and bottom finder, you guys are currently up 117%. So great job if you guys took that signal. DOT over here, these parameters are still a little bit high. Matic, I want to stick to Matic for a moment here because I want to show you guys something. This is not a bad setup here. Ideally, what you guys want to be looking for is trend exhaustion, bottom red section here, again, and whale money flow to be low and waiting for that buy signal to come out. These buy signals are just coded in just incredibly well. We don't use oscillators on this indicator. It's actually a math-based algorithm that we used. So once we get, let's say, a buy signal down here, let's play this out. Let's say today at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, when the candle closes, we get a buy signal. How are you going to set yourself up to win this trade with the greatest likelihood? What we do is we enter into the market and we only go for what's called a 4% take profit. Okay? Why do we do 4% and why don't we do something like 10%? I did the math and we've done a research on this. On the 4-hour time frame and the daily time frame, when these indicators match up and they're very low and we get a buy signal, the market tends to move on average, like at minimum, 5 to 6%. And so what we do is we take 4% and we win 4% over and over and over and over again, which is this is why you guys see this over here. There was one trade where I exited with 3.5% profit. I'm glad we did that because it actually tanked down over 10% right actually after we exited, and we actually never hit the 4% take profit. So this is why, not to give me a shameless plug here, this is why you guys get a membership, because our eyes are on this and we call this out for you guys. So let's get back over to the fun stuff here. The reason why we win so many trades is because of our risk management. So you guys are going to look for the entry, 4% take profit, but we use what's called buy limits. Buy limits, in the simplest form of explaining this, is basically like buying insurance on your trade. So let's say trend exhaustion was low, whale money flow was low, and everybody got into this trade. Chances are you'd probably win this trade really fast. But in the case that the price goes down, you've got your first buy limit here that you're going to be hitting. And once you hit that buy limit, your break-even entry does not stay here. It actually moves down here between the middle. It's very favorable. And then if it crashes from there, we use the second buy limit and the break-even entry comes about right here. So this strategy is the only strategy that as the market goes against you, you actually make more money. Why is that? It's because buy limits being hit allows you to get more money into the market once you use good risk management, okay? Follow this now. Once your break-even entry is actually hit, let's say you hit your first buy limit and your break-even entry is here. Once your break-even entry comes here, you guys only need to take 4% on the break-even entry. It doesn't have to take 4% up here. You can wait for 4%, but taking your 4% take profit on the new break-even entry allows you to win the trade so much faster. That's actually what happened on the UNI trade over here, where we actually hit one buy limit. Instead of us waiting for the original entry to get a 4% profit, we won it a whole lot faster because we used risk management of the first and second buy limit. So let me teach you this part of the video where I'm going to show you guys how to find the really, really good setups. The indicators, line them up. I'll give you guys a discount on all these in 1 second. Here is probably the secret sauce of this that you guys can have. You want to make sure that your 4% take profit is below resistance. Okay, let me say that again. If you're looking at these charts here, you want to make sure your 4% take profit is below resistance. Now, this is a pump coin on, a SHIB and such like that. But take a look at this. This would not be a good trade to enter in right now. One, because trend exhaustion is not in the bottom right section. Well money flow is not low. And your 4% take profit actually puts you a tad bit above structure resistance. That's why I'm showing you guys matic this morning, is that this is if you're going to take any trade, this is actually the most decent one. I will call it out when it's official because I'm going to personally wait for it to get a little bit lower. But the favor you guys have on this is that you want to make sure your 4% take profit or your green line on the top and bottom finder is actually below the most recent resistance. If you do that, you are setting yourself up for a huge edge. Why is that? It's because price action likes to magnetize to resistance, and price action likes to magnetize to supports when it actually starts seeing volatility and money starts moving into the market. So watch for your green line to be below the most recent resistance, and that will help you guys win trades a lot faster. Before I give you guys a discount on all these indicators, let me explain to you guys again. Let me wrap this all up so you can leave this video with success. How do you find a setup for a really good entry? Simply just wait on the daily or the 4-hour time frame for trend exhaustion to be in the bottom red section right here. That's number one. Number two, wait for well money flow to be low. And you're like, how low does it need to be? Just look at the lower values in the past. That's all you guys need to do. It's not complicated over here. Wait for it to be low. Then wait for a buy signal to come out for the top and bottom finder on the daily or the 4-hour time frame. You can set up alerts for the top and bottom finder. You can also set up alerts for the trend exhaustion. I will show you guys this very fast because I don't want to make this super long video. I showed this to you guys yesterday, but you come over here, go to top and bottom finder. You guys can choose a buy, a sell, a strong buy, or a strong sell signal. Go to buy, go to once per bar close, and then come over here and go to, we're on matic at the moment, matic buy, and then click create. Then you can come over here and do strong buy, and then once per bar, and you could do, just strong buy down here if you'd like, and then actually create that signal down here. That will give you guys the ability for this indicator to actually, it can trade for you if you guys hook it up to webhooks if you'd like to do that, but it gives you guys the advantage of not having to be at the computer to see when these really good setups actually present themselves in the market. And you can also do this with the trend exhaustion when it gets in the bottom red section. So we automated as much of this as possible for you guys, and I hope you just got a lot out of this video. It really is amazing what people are able to do with this. And I was going to read this testimony out to you guys. I should have done this yesterday, but I thought this was kind of cool. I'll give you guys a discount here 1 second. I'll give you guys $400 off the top and bottom finder. Show you guys how to do that. This guy's like, I just wanted to give my testimonial to the indicators. I had the trend exhaustion and price risk well money flow. The two indicators I showed you guys down here. These are these. And then he said this, and I was doing all right with them. Then I bought the buy and sell indicators, basically the top and bottom finder, a few months after for $400. I'll give you guys a discount, so it's $349. The same day I got the indicator, I made a little over $500. And then another $400 the next day. So this guy within, I'm assuming here, a 48-hour period, he made $900. Insane when they all line up for a signal. That's what I'm teaching you guys in today's video. And that's what I taught you guys yesterday. It's when these things line up, you're just giving yourself such an incredible advantage in crypto. And look, guys, you don't need to be going for the big profits. Just take 4% over and over and over again. And that's where your account can start adding up. And really, like I showed you on yesterday's video, our scalping/accumulation account is up $10,000. It's pretty amazing. So let me show you guys how to get a discount on these indicators real quick. Come over to our website or just click the links in the description. I also pinned to the first comment of this video and go to the indicators. Come down here and you guys want to get the bundle pack first. 82% off the retail value price. It's a deal we've got going on for quite a while here. This will give you guys price per swell money flow. It will also give you guys trend exhaustion, as well as 7 other indicators you guys can use to confirm and really just play with them on your charts. They're actually really good indicators. All of these are. So make sure you guys look at those. But here's the deal. Everybody wants to get the top and bottom finder. I don't blame you guys. It is the best metric in the industry to call tops and bottoms. I coded indicators for a living for tradingview.com users. I vouch, guys. Like, look at our testimonials. It's the best. Here's the kicker here. You guys buy the bundle pack first and then use the 53% coupon code. It's cheaper than trying to buy the top and bottom finder outright. So once you guys get the source codes, with the source codes, you're going to get a PDF called Surprise Gift. It's going to include a 53% coupon code. Take that code, click right here, scroll down on the page, click I want this, and then just simply come over here and enter the coupon code where it says discount code. You guys will get $400 off. You're not going to pay $749. $749 is the price that you guys pay, actually less than that, and you guys will actually get the top and bottom finder with all 7 indicators in the bundle pack. So it's cheaper to get the bundle pack first and then get the 53% discount and then get the top and bottom finder, and that will give you guys all that you need to literally be as successful as we are. We have not found another scalping strategy in the market out there in crypto that has been this successful. And we're using risk management. So this isn't like, oh, let's FOMO in, let's put all of our money in the market. Like, let's use good risk management, guys. So I hope you really enjoyed this video. Subscribe. You guys can also get a membership. If you want me to call all the trades for you, that's what I do for all of our members. So it's just $75 a month. You guys will get all the trade calls. I also coach you guys every month on a Zoom call with everybody. And you get a lot more than what you guys just get with just, trade calls. You guys can look at all this on the website. This $75 a month unlocks the entire website, as well as you guys get the indicators in the description with the discounts that I just showed you. So make sure you guys snag those. I think you're really going to like this. And until next time, set everything up, enjoy the profits you guys make, and feel free to email us in. Let us know. betradeconfident@gmail.com. Let us know how you guys do, and I'll be excited to chat with you guys. All right, have a good one. God bless you, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.